necropolis. Ugh, I love it. I love it so much. Just, yes, give me the necromancer. I love it so.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
I adore this man.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
We don't want any stirring dead. Unless they're making coffee, and that's what they're stirring. But aside from that, no stirring dead. Please.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell? Question mark?
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook! It singled you out!
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Let me get off the magic tablet of sealing. Little chest, little thing. Why is it the old man can keep pace?
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into...
Drop kick to the face!
A solid hit! free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Open the door. Please.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Okay.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Drop kick to the face.
Go, Emery.
Spectacular rope!
Keep it up, Emery.
Is everyone intact?
Everyone is indeed intact. For later. Oh my
It's
goodness.
freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
This is locked too. Didn't see any wisps around.
Then we shall call for aid. Strange. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps. Just arrived to the door.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, Lord Warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, We'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes, mortals are their prime attraction. I'm at the ready.
Rook, you can't take much more of this.
Well done.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the wardens in the Anderfels.
Close to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground. Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
I am alive.
Hello. Did you get your milk?
Approach the body
Give me a
and
second,
we'll begin.
because no headphones on. Moving okay.
Mm-hmm.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here? The Venatori.
There we go.
Of course.
Hello, darling.
This
Welcome
way.
home.
I have acquired milk. Yes, indeed.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
I got
Gift
milk.
is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless.
Ed.
We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down,
So don't dawdle.
Put us
We found those
okay?
Venatori.
Okay.
We have no place in these halls.
Alright.
Kick in the face.
Like, I just said just like and buy a piece, right? Like 3 slides, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't
Kick in
know
the face.
which are good or such, you know? If that makes sense, right? What a weird one I've never heard. It's meant to find kids.
Drop kick in the face.
You just drop kicking everyone.
Yep.
Ready again.
What are the Venatori?
But I've done Dying Light so many times.
Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first employees were
Well,
obsessed
thank you.
with gathering power
Keys,
for some
right?
new bastard.
I'll fill you
It
in
smells
on
very
them
weird.
later.
So just open it and have a sniff, right?
Sniff, sniff.
It reminds me of the smell of like feed.
Where? Feed or feet?
You know, feed. F-E-L, you know? Swedish, feed.
No.
The fermented milk thing, right?
Oh, right.
That you'll have to try at some point.
I really don't want to try it. The idea of fermented milk does not fill me
it's not
with
fermented,
confidence.
it's like, it's
Get ready.
it's like
Nice hit. Nice move. That's how wardens get it done.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone behind a crate.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic
yeah,
the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
at some point you might be able to try it, okay?
Okay. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here.
I think that would be very
They
fun
said
try
I'd
it, right?
spilled the wine too many times.
The flavored
That
versions,
I'd be
right?
a better
Like
sacrifice
strawberry
than
stuff.
slave.
You are in
I
Navarre,
think that would suit
sir.
you better, right?
There are no slaves on our
Yeah,
soil. Please
Am I wrong?
remain here. After
No.
we've seen to the rest of
Because
the
like it can be a
Venatori,
bit acidic,
I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh,
like taste-wise.
It'd be
alright.
better with bread.
Like
Those
you eat
Venatori
it here with
dragged
like
that man down
usually
here just
can
to
toss in
die.
some jam,
The
you know,
Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has a family
breakfast
in
cereal and
practice.
stuff like that, you know.
As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Yeah, like sometimes it's been translated into English as sour milk, right? fermented milk and curdled milk, right?
The
Not my
Sunken
thing.
Star can
Apparently-
help us if we break
it's been
the
used for
Venatori's
baking.
chains.
Yeah, not my
Right.
thing.
Fair enough. At some point I do believe that you should
Don't
try
like
it.
sour.
The flavored ones are perfect. I think the vanilla one could work. With like that almost sweet. It's sweeter, right?
There's one chain.
I'm gonna go to the cheese store and then I get paid, I think. Or so. I wanna have some cheese at home.
Kill them all, but
You know, I also consider about my current cheese. Okay, so I've technically gone my own for like 2 years or so, right?
got it.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, you want one there? This is the first time I've had cheese at home. Like, for bread. Like, I did have goat cheese earlier in July, right? But that was the only time.
Dropkick to
But
the
I
face.
don't- Yeah, no, like, proper, like, cheese for, like, and for, like, breakfast. This is the first time I've had that.
That's the last chain.
Is that weird?
Turn to the lower level
Yeah.
to ring the bell.
I mean,
Nothing else here. Okay. Hallyoopsie.
yeah, yeah. I did the thing of the
Be
things.
ready. The ritual to wake the bell will
I bought some
draw
popcorn,
Despair's
right?
attention.
Microwave popcorn.
And any more
It's very
Venatori.
cheap. I just want
I'll
something
need you to
nice,
keep
you know?
occupied while I work.
I should leave a
Here's
review
the Venatori.
on Siege. I should leave a review on Siege
Why?
because I have 4,000 hours now. You know? Just leave a review, say like, pretty good game. Played it some.
It's
Doing a lot
alright to
better.
pass the time.
And yeah. Be like, decent game. Played for a bit. Life got better.
Dropkick to the face.
Doing, Emmerich.
I think, like, overall, I don't know how good the drop kick is in your game. Like, yeah.
Wanna see how good it is? Dropkick to the
Yep.
face. I'll try and get
Fair
a
enough.
clear view for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to.
We've got a rage demon. Keep that up.
Like, yeah, I don't know how good your drop kick is. Alright. Yeah, no, I could totally see you, right? I think you would enjoy Dying Light 2. My drop kick, right?
I mean, I'm only enjoying the dropkick because it's the character. I'm not usually a warrior person.
No, but you wanna what's funny?
What?
Drop kicking from the top like at 20-story roof, you know? The Rima dash as well in Dying Light 2. I call it that.
Let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. We
Yeah,
must
we need
find
to
out
do
where
that.
it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Lego.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
We have to get the
You
DLC
can
for
tell
Ranchim.
me why you've
Okay.
sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Just because I know you enjoyed Ranchim. And so do I.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful.
Are you gonna go for 100% in the game?
Manfred?
No.
Like, I mean, not right now, but like overall.
Maybe.
The
Gonna-
Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Ooh, spooky. Anyway, the
lying.
lighthouse. It's very pretty.
My back. Goddamn.
My neck, my back.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
The First Warden hasn't been thrilled with how I'm carrying out my
God.
duties.
So are you a new one, huh?
If we go to the wetlands, I'm hoping the First Warden's safely over in Weishaupt.
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more trouble with the Order than you already are.
Yeah. Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
No. Do you know how Antoine's normally got nice, neat handwriting?
Yes.
Could barely read his note. He's either excited, scared, or both.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanis, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin,
I
our
love
Fade
you.
expert, and Tash,
love
our
you.
dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey,
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no right call. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Alright, that's everyone recruited.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
I will find my way through it eventually, but thank you. That's not good. Anyway. Let's go talk to people, I guess. Is Tosh in here? Ah, okay. No sign of Tosh. I wonder where they've wandered off to then. We can at least go see Emmerich. Ah, the handsome necromancer. What am I to do? I'm not romancing him this time.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in?
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Bellara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
I love Manfred so much. He's such a precious baby.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
I love Manfred. Look at him. He's so precious. Little boy boy. He's just a boy boy. I can now explore the necropolis. Huzzah! Anyway, he's just a boy boy. Look at him, precious little boy boy. Right, so Tosh is there with Nev, Balara, and Harding, Lucanus, Davrin.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
Ladies?
How do you know literally everyone? I don't know literally everyone. Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself. How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people. Feels like a lot of people.
I mean, Balara has a point there. It feels like a lot of people. Lucanus?
Rook, not now. Please.
Okay, I leave you alone. Up. Let's go talk to Davrin and Asan.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.